Have you ever found yourself suddenly awakened in the middle of the night by a piercing pain shooting through your leg? A cramp so intense it forces you upright, gasping for relief. If this sounds all too familiar, you're not alone. In fact, nearly half of adults over 60 experience these distressing nighttime leg cramps. But what if those cramps are more than just a fleeting annoyance? What if they're your body's way of sending a silent warning, an urgent signal that something deeper might be out of balance? Nighttime leg cramps are more than just a nuisance. They can be symptoms of underlying issues like hidden mineral deficiencies, reduced blood flow, and even the first signs of muscle deterioration. If ignored, they can lead to persistent weakness in your legs, increasing the risk of imbalance, dangerous falls, and, over time, a loss of the independence that so many of us cherish as we age. But here's the hopeful news. The answer to stronger, cramp-free legs may not be found in a pill bottle. Instead, the remedy could be waiting for you right in your kitchen, tucked away in the produce drawer. Today, we'll reveal 7 powerhouse vegetables that can naturally help prevent leg cramps and build lasting leg strength from the inside out. Some of these healing foods may already be in your fridge, and none are exotic or hard to find. These are everyday vegetables, affordable, accessible, and packed with extraordinary benefits. If you care about your leg health, especially as you grow older, this information could be a game changer. So let's get started. First up, sweet potatoes. While they're often considered a comfort food, sweet potatoes are actually a secret weapon against leg cramps. Their rich orange flesh is loaded with potassium, over 500 milligrams in just 1 cup of mashed sweet potato, even more than most bananas. Potassium is critical for regulating the electrical impulses that allow your muscles to contract and relax smoothly. Even a slight drop in potassium can throw off this delicate balance, leading to spasms, twitches, and those dreaded nighttime cramps that rob you of restful sleep. But that's not all. Sweet potatoes also provide magnesium, which calms and relaxes muscle fibers, and calcium, which coordinates muscle movement. This trio, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, works together to ensure your muscles function like a well-conducted orchestra, free from painful interruptions. Research supports these benefits. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that older adults who consumed potassium-rich diets experienced fewer and less severe nighttime leg cramps. These diets also contributed to better blood pressure, nerve conduction, and a reduced risk of falls, all crucial for lasting mobility and independence. Sweet potatoes are gentle on digestion, making them an ideal choice for seniors. Whether baked, steamed, or roasted, they retain their nutrients and offer a delicious, fiber-filled addition to your meals. For even better absorption of their nutrients, pair cooked sweet potatoes with a drizzle of olive oil. This not only enhances flavor, but also delivers anti-inflammatory fats that support circulation and muscle recovery. It's important to choose the right cooking methods. Avoid deep frying sweet potatoes or buying processed snacks like fries and chips. These are often packed with unhealthy fats and excessive sodium, both of which can actually worsen leg cramps. Instead, aim for sweet potatoes 2 to 3 times a week, especially at dinner, to provide your muscles with the fuel they need to stay relaxed through the night. Next, let's turn to spinach, a humble green that's actually a magnesium powerhouse. Magnesium is essential for helping your muscles release and relax after contracting. Without enough, your muscles can remain tense, locked in a shortened, cramped state, setting the stage for nighttime spasms. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides more than 150 milligrams of magnesium, a significant boost toward daily requirements. This is especially important for seniors who may lose magnesium due to medications, chronic health conditions, or simply the aging process itself. Magnesium also helps regulate your nervous system, preventing your motor neurons from firing off uncontrollably and triggering cramps. If you take diuretics for high blood pressure, you're at even higher risk for magnesium loss, making spinach an especially valuable addition to your diet. The National Institutes of Health link low magnesium levels to increased muscle cramping, stiffness, and restlessness, symptoms often mistaken for just getting older. Spinach also offers potassium and folate, supporting nerve signaling and blood flow, plus antioxidants like lutein and vitamin C, which protect muscle cells from oxidative damage. For best results, use gentle cooking methods. Lightly steaming or sautéing spinach preserves its nutrients and enhances digestibility. Avoid boiling or frying at high heat, which can reduce magnesium content. Now, let's explore collard greens, a leafy vegetable that's an outstanding source of calcium, often overlooked outside of the dairy aisle. Calcium regulates muscle contraction and relaxation, helping to prevent the sudden, painful cramps that can disrupt your nights. Just 1 cup of cooked collard greens delivers over 260 milligrams of calcium, and thanks to their low oxalate content, your body can absorb this calcium much more efficiently than from some other leafy greens. Collard greens also offer vitamin K, folate, magnesium, and potassium, making them a well-rounded choice for muscle and nerve support. They're easy to prepare. Simply sauté with olive oil and garlic, or simmer in soups for a tender, flavorful addition to your meals. For better mineral absorption, add a splash of lemon juice or vinegar. Be mindful of combining collard greens with high oxalate foods like spinach or beet greens in the same meal, as oxalates can interfere with calcium absorption. By regularly including collard greens in your diet, you lay a foundation for stronger muscles, steadier balance, and fewer cramps. From leafy greens, we move to a vibrant root. Beetroot. Beets are rich in dietary nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide in your body, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, reducing fatigue and the risk of cramping. Harvard studies show that nitrate-rich foods like beets help older adults experience less muscle fatigue and better exercise tolerance. Enjoy beets roasted, juiced, or thinly sliced raw for a crunchy salad topping. Don't forget the beet greens. They're also edible and nutrient-dense. If you're watching blood sugar, enjoy beets in moderation and pair with fiber-rich foods to help stabilize glucose levels. Fresh beets are best, as canned versions may contain added salt or preservatives. Next, consider mushrooms, specifically UV-exposed varieties. These mushrooms are a plant-based source of vitamin D2, helping your body absorb and utilize calcium for muscle contraction and bone strength. Seniors with low vitamin D are at greater risk for cramps, weakness, and falls. Gently sauté UV-exposed mushrooms or add them to soups and salads for a savory, nutritious boost. Each of these vegetables, sweet potatoes, spinach, collard greens, beets, and mushrooms, contributes to a holistic approach for cramp-free, stronger legs. Small, consistent changes in your diet can yield big results in your comfort, mobility, and independence. Which of these vegetables do you already include in your meals? Have you noticed a difference in your muscle cramps or leg strength? Share your story and support others on this journey to better health. And remember, the path to stronger legs and greater confidence often begins right at your kitchen table. Stay informed, stay strong, and keep moving forward.